On our previous episode, we've went over the original Full Sail comeback by Complexity against OpTic Gaming during the Fall Invitational of 2013. But today, we'll be going over one of the greatest CWL Grand Finals we've ever witnessed, CWL Dallas 2017 eUnited versus OpTic Gaming. Enjoy!
Gaming still without a loss, so eUnited has to beat them in back-to-back best-of-5s if they want to be crowned our Dallas champions. We're kicking things off. We got the king. It's Scumpy leading the charge with the K-Bar.
See a lot of nades coming out from both teams off the rip. Not letting the opposing team get on top of this central hard point. It'll be 2 kills for OpTic Gaming at the beginning. They're going to get control.
Scumpy looking for the shots, going to find Silly. And it's been OpTic Gaming winning your first round of gunfights. The scoreboard is starting to tick up, already 10 seconds and counting.
Oh, wow, they're fired up, trying to will this team to a championship.
Crim 6 is heating up. Let's tune in with the Crimbot.
Actually, no, I'm here. I'm here in the back.
Yo, let me get points. Go. I'm 225 from it.
Playing kills. Are you coming in?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming to help. Actually, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, we both are.
You got med, right? You got med, right? Alright, they might hit you, Ian. I'm coming to you.
I'm
Yo, 3 mid. I'm going back mid.
I got 1, 2 more mid. 3 mid, all of them mid. All 2 of them came mid.
Yeah,
we spawned out Warren.
One's top. Top. One's on me, green truck.
Nice, teammate, nice.
In the back on me.
Good shit.
Spiral in the back.
Watch the back.
Yeah.
I got Trinity Rocket. I'm going to cut Spiral. I got Trinity Rocket.
Top base, weak.
2 middle, 3 middle.
I'm going up back door.
3 middle, 2 more middle. 1 cart. 2 cart. 3 middle. 3 Ian. 3 of them.
Oh, I got full shake.
Stay alive, we're coming. I'm here with you.
There were 2 more.
I'll look your back left.
I got 2.
Nice.
Warren.
Warren.
Let's check down those 2 of them.
Yo, when you spawn rotate. In the back, RC's one shot in the back.
I spawned
Nice, Warren. He hit it.
That's guy, it's all you in. I jump.
All good, baby. Good shit.
I'm in.
I spawn mid.
Nice, good.
Could be spiral. He might be
Over here, Gunless weak, right side.
Yo, I'm priming spiral, Matt. I'll prim it.
I'm a car. I'm gonna kill Silly. I'm carring out, Damon.
Looking spiral.
I got Silly.
Good job.
I
You got middle.
bombardment. Nothing front mid, nothing in mid. Spiral. Yo, stay alive.
I'm back.
OpTic Gaming opening up this game perfect 60-0, but now it is eUnited battling back. But the thing eUnited has to be worried about after that Scump 3-piece is when will the score streaks come raining down from above. It's both Formal and Crim 6 who have them ready.
Yeah, if you're eUnited, you got to get on that central hard point when it comes back around, or Graves just on that lower side of the minimap. Obviously need that cell block when it comes up next. We'll see, though. They can get a good chunk of time here, maybe get close to the 80-point mark, and then you're in a good spot if you can hold cell block to make a comeback.
Holding cell block is going to be crucial for eUnited. They are starting to come back in this game, but the kills up top will stop them from scoring. OpTic going to be shut down. Gunless, the MVP from the last event in Atlanta, heating up now. He's working towards...
But he uses those missiles, and nobody's there to follow that up. So eUnited, you have to be pretty confident that you're going to be able to hold this hard point now.
The twin brothers, Pristini and Arsity, getting slaughtered in the game so far. -11, -9, both double negative at this point. They need to heat up in the second half, or at least start thinking about it in search and destroy. OpTic Gaming looking to finish strong. They continue to score, already at 215. We will see at least one more hard point, though.
Yeah, and if you're OpTic Gaming, you want to just keep eUnited where they are in the score. Really set the tone for this series. Let them know it's not going to go like how Atlanta went.
Formal's going to hit the long-range shots, finishes off Arsity. Scump protecting him during that whole time. Fantastic teamwork coming in. The Bash Brothers, it's 5 streak for Formal. Scump was just on a 4 streak. They are 9 points away. They've rotated first. It's Karma set up to seal the deal.
Set up inside commissary. Nobody even close for eUnited, Chris. This is going to be a game 1 win for OpTic Gaming.
United, they'll have to win 3, force a second best of 5, and it is not going to be easy. We're loading it up right now, Matt. We're headed to Throwback, and I have a feeling we're about to see some sniping.
Yeah, you're definitely going to see snipers from both sides, and look for Pristini as well outside of the snipers. Now, Pristini did a good job in the Atlanta match, just getting behind enemy lines, really making OpTic think, where is he coming from? All different angles. Look to see if Pristini can get something going.
United was given so many props for their ability to trade, their speed at which they play Infinite Warfare. Look for the run and gun play style to come into play. Pristini already up in OpTic's face. He gets the first pick, half health, still challenging a second player. Formal is out of the action, and OpTic is falling one by one. Look at that. All of a sudden, the round is over. eUnited coming out on top. That's the start you needed.
Absolutely, a very strong round from eUnited.
Going to go middle of the map with a K-bar. No one saw that one coming, especially Pristini, who gets caught while throwing a nade.
Yeah, trying to get those players out of position in the middle with the grenades. Not able to do so. Formal peaks at the perfect time. Able to take out Pristini, but here comes Gunless through the middle of the map. This is all on him to open this up for eUnited.
And there's only two of them left. It's Gunless and Silly now. It was a 2v4, making it 2v2. Scump, last one standing as Arcties will trade, and just like that, a 2v4 clutch. Gunless getting 3 of the kills. He's 4-0. Add a defuse to that. He is going to be about a kill and a half away from getting that camo.
I mean, Silly and Gunless, and in that 2v4 scenario, they're able to clutch up there. Now, after getting blown out in game number 1, it seems like eUnited has shucked that off, getting into game number 2.
The smiles are back, Matt. They're not arguing anymore. You saw a big smile from Arcties. These guys are getting back in this series, and it's on the back of Gunless. 6-0, Pristini 4-1 as well. Both players playing incredible through our first 4 rounds. Silly will pick up 2 before Krim shuts him down, but now it's Krim once again alive as the last man standing. He needs a 1v2 clutch here.
Yeah, and Gunless invests the camo into this round, starting off 7-0. You like that, potentially go up 4-0 here. You may not even need to use it yet again to close this game out.
Fully streaked out as well. Did you see that?
Yeah, Krim searching for more players. Knows he has to get towards bomb. 45 seconds left. eUnited just need to body stack here. Oh, but Krim gets one, and he's going to get away with his life. Not great here for eUnited.
Bomb is still down. The pressure is on Krim, and Gunless is going to win that one. Frustration. It's clear. Krim hitting the fist bumps, though, trying to shake off that round. But they are in a deep hole at this point in the game.
Oh, it's as good as Krim
could have about it the last few rounds. They're aware of Gunless's 8-1 start. Krim 6 from inside is looking for an opening pick. As soon as they take out Gunless, though, map, that will free them up. They can start moving around the map, but you got to stop this man's ERAD first. 9-1, Gunless finds first blood again.
Yeah, that top window is such a power position, Chris, that when they allow Gunless to get to the middle of the map with the ERAD, jumps up, challenges the assault rifle player. It's a really easy gunfight for him to win. It's going to result in another...
Oh my goodness, Karma.
All right, yeah, he's finally digging out. Arcties comes off the wall run before things got a little bit too scary. They'll be 5-1 eUnited. They still have the full streaks of Gunless to work with. They're in a great spot to take map number 2. You know, game number 1, obviously, eUnited gets blown out, but sometimes to recover from that is easier than to recover from a really close game where you kind of gave it away in a close position. Silly uses FTL jump, dies pretty quick there, getting on top of the bus. Krim able to take him out. Pristini answers with a kill. Formal with a 2-piece. Just like that, Gunless, the last one alive.
Yeah, and if you're Gunless right now, you just save these streaks. You don't try and be a hero. Finish strong. Play smart. And the rest of eUnited doing a 4-man stack at the top of your map on A, or B rather, they're looking for a retake strat here, Matt.
No, what I think they're going to do actually here, Chris, is they're setting up at this bomb site because they know they can streak out the opposing one. That's the easier bomb site to streak. So they stack that bomb site at the top of your mini-map. They're going to rotate down back towards the bottom. You should see at least maybe 1 streak invested here.
Bomb is down. Here come the streaks. Karma dips under the bridge. Formal and Karma picking up your first 2 kills. A last rocket will pick up 2. And now you're going to see Arcties in the feed as well. Great use of the streak. Scump in a 1 versus 2 scenario to keep OpTic alive here.
He's going to get 1. He's going to force a 1v1 here versus Arcties. Knows exactly where he's playing. Smart play by Scump to back down.
Arcties has him spotted, and Scump has him outgunned. The clutch keeps him in this one. The streak was used. Bombardment still available, though, for eUnited. So you're not safe yet.
How do we see them use that reactive armor and active camo they're going to get? So you have Scump with this reactive armor. Maybe he challenges mid-map. If you're OpTic, obviously, I think you need to invest one of these into this round.
Karma tagged up with some grenades. The hit markers will give up his position, but he sees the bomb planter. Can't finish Pristini. Nades coming in. Scump will pick up your first blood, but Pristini answers back with a kill on Krim 6. 3 up for both teams. 35 seconds left. This bomb needs to be defused. Pristini protecting it. Last man standing. Can he clutch? Formal Formal is in the air, and Formal will get the kill. eUnited slowly but surely allowing OpTic back in this game.
eUnited invests reactive armor into that one. Same with OpTic, but they don't come out on the winning. And we'll have to check with Karma, see how close he is to active camo.
The green wall coming to life in the crowd. OpTic Gaming, they will once again give Karma the bomb. They're looking for Formal or Scump to get your opening pick. Arcides is going to challenge on a big flank here. No one's going to be looking this direction. 3 players with their backs to him. He picks up the first 2. Formal answers back, but it's all going down. Grim and Formal keeping OpTic in this, and they somehow force a round 11.
This is painful to watch.
How did this happen, Matt?
eUnited has control of this S&D match, and it is all falling apart. Round 11 coming up. We talked, maybe Gunless gets camo again. Does not look likely. Karma, very close to camo. You do have the bombardment on the side of eUnited as well. They will be on the offensive side of things.
Gunless opened up this game 9-1. He's 12-6 right now, and he's putting this bomb down to get this camo.
So he actually used it, so he doesn't have that anymore. So that's really bad for the side of eUnited. Only has the Scarab.
Look how OpTic is playing this as well. They're going to have to react. Gunless didn't see anybody. Precinct makes the call. They're all over here. He will fall first. OpTic Gaming with first blood, but the time is ticking down. They have to get to this bomb with 7.5 seconds left on the clock.
See how they're going to attack this. Looks like Formal waiting for his teammates in the back to make a play, and it's going to be Scump and Karma coming over the top. It is just Silly alive for eUnited.
What just happened? 5-1, OpTic Gaming comes storming back, and you see the choke signs. They're in the crowd, they're on the stage. Scump letting them know.
It's a fantastic team, they fight hard, but just so much momentum in this series. The entire room and crowd going up against them. I think it's going to be real tough for eUnited.
Dallas, Texas, get on your feet. Show us some love for these 8 players. This is the grand final, wow. And to open things up, it is 4 straight kills for eUnited. They're looking to punish.
Maybe it's not going to be difficult for eUnited. As I said that.
That was a pass, Matt.
They missed the 1-point throw. They are not going to get points out of that. When you are down in a series like this and you need a momentum...
Come back. One's hurt, 3 statue. Might be a no. One hit, block that. Maze weak. Alright, hit that. Nice, another one. Outside. Go. Gunless last guy. Everyone just hit him. Nice, get a touch. Three. Stevie's the only one. Orange person. Got him. Let's go. People top glass. I'm pulling back. Tilly, you gotta win that. Tilly hurt top glass. Nice one. Grab ball. Gonna jump up on him. I got Gunless back. 2v1. Let's get 20 foot. Got it. Third point. One going orange, one top. I'm holding that. Yeah, they're gonna be one here, man. Yo, two glass, guys.
And Chris, when I hear that listening, the one thing that I kind of honed in on is Karma's
to chase down this drone yet. Arcides looking for a big 2-piece. Instead, it is Formal and Scump holding strong. Pristini desperately trying to slow down OpTic Gaming, allowing his teammates to come off the respawn, help support. Pristini's going in. Silly's in the feed as well. Only one up for OpTic. This is their chance, but the drone was reset. Too much time sitting alone on the ground. Can they still force this one through?
Yeah, and they're not going to bring it towards Statue. They're going to try and go down towards construction. And Silly, the only one alive, has drone in hand. He has been spotted, but he's going to make it around the corner. Not enough life to get off a 1-point throw. Some good defense. It just has more players funneling towards this angle. It's going to be difficult for them to win these trades, but as I say that, Silly picks up a big 2-piece. Gunless comes in, picks up the other 2. This should be points.
We talked about Silly being a key player. He gives them this opportunity, and they will make the most of it. Gunless drops it in for his 2nd point. We're all tied up with 20 seconds to go.
eUnited will not go down without a fight, man. After that game number 2 and game number 1, a lot of teams would have folded. Right now, though, they are bringing it to OG in game number 3. See Formal here, trying to throw the drone down for some yards, trying to pick up some kills before he can push it forward. He gets taken out. We're going to go into half number 2 tied.
I'm so impressed. On your screen was ridiculous in search. 19 and 15 to open things up in our first half of Uplink.
Oh, this isn't good.
Silly is going to see the drone running right past him. Karma's wall running. There is one player to stop him. Gunless is there. The shots can't land in time. Gunless was looking beyond Karma, found Formal, but did not stop the drone. A 2-point lead now for OpTic Gaming.
And that was really weird at the beginning for eUnited because they send 2 players a drone, 2 players on that bottom side of the minimap, and then for whatever reason, whoever picks up the drone goes over towards that top statue, just gives it to 2 players on OpTic Gaming, and they just run right in for a fast break.
1-point play though, Pristini
Able to the statue and pushing up towards that top ticket area. You see they're picking up kills in that area right now. Now they're going to try and go on the offensive towards this top ticket. It's going to be Silly leading the charge.
Down goes Silly. Camo is out though for Gunless. He's bobbing, he's weaving, he's jumping, he's in. 5-4, a great 2-point play.
He is so good with active
They're
camo.
back here in a game 3 and force another hard point. Let's listen in with their communication.
There's 20 back alley. There's 20 back alley.
I got one.
Made a way all. I can kill this guy. I could go right. I could go right.
One's white shot, one's portal.
Alright, passing.
Top ticket, stop.
It's fine. Wait, what the fuck?
Good.
This game's...
We're good.
Let's go. Back alley. Top alley. They challenge out. Two more. Go in the base. It's fine. We got it dunk. Let's go.
Good job.
Keep it up.
I'm looking ball. Ball.
Go back alley. Two of them. Top ticket to back alley. Take one shot. You got it. Back alley. Back alley.
One
Oh, fuck. I got it. Bring it down. Go construction. We just need to waste time. Remember that.
One sharp. I'm gonna pass, but...
Turn it over. It's fine.
I'll take it. He jumped out. Green card.
Back alley.
Green card. Back alley.
Let's go.
I got need by Scump. Back alley.
Fucking crap. Dude. Foremost one shot. Dead. Top AC. Good one.
Wow, you're better.
We're gonna have to play ball hard. Play ball hard so we don't have right.
I got you. Snaky.
You gotta love the polite trash talk from Gunless. Wow, you're better.
And I think something interesting when you listen to eUnited, obviously we've done listen-ins for years. You know, in these big matches, usually you hear a lot of like frantic communication as OpTic goes in for a 2-point play to bring it within 1. Outside, trying to get control, not able to do so, but that is another 1-point miss for eUnited. The drone gets reset, and Krim with overdrive trying to bring this one in.
Krim using the payload, and he's gonna top it off. That's a 1-point play. We're all tied up.
And that's really smart, because now for OpTic Gaming, you have reactive armor, you have camo. You do not need to force the 2-point play out of that overdrive there. Now in the last few seconds of this game, you want those 2 abilities. You have both of them. This one, OG just needs to go back towards mid-map, try and get drone control, get the ball in the hands of either Karma or Scump.
This one's gonna come down to kills. Who is gonna be able to get 2, maybe 3 down and force a last-ditch effort toss off? There it comes, it's eUnited. They will take the lead once again. OpTic Gaming not out of this one yet, but they have to act fast.
You did see Scump use the reactive armor there, trying to hold down mid-cut. OpTic Gaming will be able to get the drone in their hands and get it out towards top statue. Formal's able to get 1. It's a 3v3, only 9 seconds left. You see the camo being caught there. I believe you do have the drone. Oh, Karma actually forgot to get the drone. I thought he had it in his hands. Going for a 1-point at the end. Oh, not gonna connect. He picks up the drone a half second earlier. He hits that wall run with camo. Do a better job focusing on those money hills. When we went over to Breakout, they did not control cell block whatsoever, did not control Graveyard. You're going to need to see them take that barn hill if they're gonna win.
And there is the bass guitars for Anthrax getting fired up. eUnited ready to go. eUnited needs this to force a search and destroy. OpTic Gaming is on tournament point.
You see Scump starting things out. Had this large lead. We're like, oh, it's looking good for them. 30 seconds left on this hill. OpTic Gaming could potentially take the lead.
Absolutely. Formal just fell, though. Karma's in the back. Krim 6 still scoring, and Karma and Krim will lock it down. 2-on-4, no problem, baby. Karma catching fire, looking for his 5th straight kill.
And he's challenging. His shot is on point right now. Takes out 3 players. Almost had the 4th there in bowling. And OpTic Gaming, they'll take the last few seconds here, and for as good as eUnited was in the first half of this game, OpTic Gaming, just like that, storms right back into it.
I drew your attention to the stats. Well, look, now they are absolutely wins the gunfight.
And eUnited can just not make the same mistake they made last time. They gave up a ton of time on bike path, and they gave up the spawns. Pristini, he'll play for this contest. They're in the lead right now. The overall game clock is still ticking down. Just keep an eye on that as we get closer. You see OpTic, they slide in, they take the hill. eUnited still getting those good spawns, though.
Pristini was trying to contest, but all 3 of his teammates were dropped immediately. OpTic Gaming is just wiping eUnited off of the map. It's not one kill at a time. They're getting big clears. That's what gave them the lead on baseball. We could see it once again. OpTic Gaming now in charge. 149 to 142. The 30-point advantage for eUnited. If you're an OpTic Gaming fan, this one is going to come down to the wire. 2:30 on our game clock. We're definitely going to see a 250 this time around. Formal looking for a pinch. He's got Scump going the opposite direction. Both players collide, but Gunless is there to trade out too.
It was huge. Formal just able to stay alive, keep this streak going, currently on 5. Earns himself a Scarab. Working towards more. eUnited going to give up the last 15 seconds or so here, Chris.
And watch Crim6, number 7 on that mini-map, top left. He just got a big flank kill, looking for a second. They're trying to distract eUnited, putting pressure from multiple sides. That's allowing OpTic to get inside the objective. Once again, from 30 points back down
able to shoot it at range. But it's these kills pushing in towards Pristini with the reactive armor there. He's going to be able to take out Scump, picks up another one, knows there's one player heading through the back, able to take him out as well. Pristini going big here on the Barn Hardpoint. 2 hills in a row. He's been able to do a lot of work here on Barn.
RCD's already dropping 30 on the other side. Scump is looking for a 40 bomb. Karma's going to be cleaned up by some grenades. Gunless locking it in. And it's going to be RCD's and Gunless. The 2 left in the barn. The other 2 spawning out, trying to pick up kills in transition. They slow down OpTic. There's 15 points still here to score.
They're going to fight for the last 10 seconds or so here, but eUnited is going to do what's got them in this position in the game. They'll rotate early to bike path. They'll hold down that baseball side, and they'll play for that hard point. They did it on Barn twice already. They need to do it one more time here on bike path.
Last time they were on the bike path, though, it was OpTic who came in, wiped all 4 of them, and were able to milk the final points. 231. It's 19 points still to go here for eUnited. OpTic Gaming needing 37. Both teams contesting this hill. Crim6 has spotted out Silly. The Scarab unable to finish him due to the blast shield. And Silly is going to poke, finish off Crim. eUnited now 14 points away.
Again, it's a smart play from eUnited. They know the overall game clock is not working in OpTic Gaming's favor. Contests work great for them. They sit on side of the hard point, draw the OpTic players towards them. They're able to win a few gunfights.
Look at Crim, though. Crim and Formal all over your kill feed. Crim contesting. His teammates now back in the action. Player 5, that was Karma, able to rotate over. They'll be able to continue to contest, but eUnited is now 6 points away.
Yeah, and OpTic Gaming, they go all the way back by bike path. Now they have to fight all the way for the hard point with only 1 second left. eUnited not going to take it here. We get a contest. We're going over to baseball, and OpTic Gaming has control. This would be such a collapse. eUnited needs a break.
Is OpTic Gaming going to do it again? It's Crim6 overlooking the field. Karma pre-aiming, waiting for a challenger. OpTic 16 points away.
And eUnited has no streaks here. They have no abilities. They're going to need to do a gun-on-gun. Pristini with 1 gunfight gets a touch on the hard point. And just like that, how the tides have turned. You're like, oh man, we're fully rested. We're ready to go. eUnited forcing a game 5 here. I think if you're OpTic Gaming, you lose this one, you're stunned. You got to go back, you got to reset, you got to refocus, going that second best of 5. But OpTic Gaming, we know what these guys are made of as well. Not going to go down easy.
Earbuds are in, soundproof headsets are on. It is game time, baby. Game 5 loading up right now. We got OpTic Gaming on defense. It's eUnited pushing up the bomb. Gunless going for a fast plant. They want to protect this from the market.
Yeah, you're going to see eUnited pretty much hit this site every single time. Unless you do have RCs with the sniper rifle, then maybe you see a bridge push. But you see eUnited, it's actually a really smart play, Chris. They get bombed down. Instead of just playing passive on this site, they're going to start moving around the map.
Scump on your screen for OpTic Gaming, looking for these defenders. Where is eUnited set up? Once he sees where that bomb is, he has a pretty good idea. Check scaffolding, look under bike. If they're not there, they're definitely at the top of the stairs.
Again, it's planted in a position that that player in that upper market can actually get shots down on the bomb diffuser. 2 kills there for Gunless. Formal inside of hotel, gets 1, but not a lot of time left. Was not going to be able to make it over towards bomb. 1 round on the board for eUnited.
I feel like I've seen this before. A bomb carrier at Scump on your screen looking for first blood. There's a challenge at the top of the map as well inside the hotel. Crim6 is going to be tagged up but survives. He forces Gunless back as well. And Formal now is going to try and get the transition kills. Nice teamwork here. Formal's going to find Gunless, then Arseny's. Pristini's going to fall at the hands of Scump, but Silly still in it. Will he be able to pull off the ace? It's not looking good, and Crim6 will send him home here in round 2.
Yeah, smart play. Exactly what we saw in map 2. And he was able to get it early. They used it early. He never got it back. And I wonder if that map 2 will just kind of play into their head if he does get camo here early. Pristini picks up 1. In the hotel, going to get some shots from behind. Karma's able to win that. Arcee's right there to trade it out. Doesn't win the fight. It'll be eUnited getting bombed down, but OpTic Gaming with the man advantage.
OpTic Gaming, the pressure is on them, but they have that advantage, as you said. Karma finds his 3rd kill this round, looking for the ace. It's only Gunless left alive. Challenges Scump, picks up 1. 2 players still to beat, and all he has to do is keep OpTic from defusing. Not gonna happen. Karma with the ace, the defuse, and now he's working on his payload.
Gunless is in a very tough position there, up on that. See if he can get close towards the bomb here, working towards more streaks.
He just needs 125 points, and he's got himself rockets. These could be devastating in the second half of the game.
This is risky for eUnited. They're going to try and come out from that top bedroom. So dangerous. Nades fly in there. A lot of fire goes down. It's really risky. Arcees is able to pick up 1, get out with his life, so he evens it up at 3 players apiece.
Peekaboo. It's Gunless coming out on top. Formal had to go for the rough angle. 3 defenders still up. And you're going to see it's Karma, last man standing, as Crim6 falls at the hands of Gunless. Arseny's gets burned. Karma's going to decide to use this camo, and he's going for Gunless, who's on the defuse. No one saw him coming. Karma bought him enough time. It's OpTic Gaming's Karma playing insane right now. Best play I have seen this tournament, Matt.
The pop of the camo gets Gunless off a bomb. And you're like, oh, he's won the round, doesn't need to fight Silly. As soon as he gets a few shots at him, he has him dead. Karma challenges him there.
He's going to be rotating over to this bomb, immediately gets the plant down once again. Arseny's is going to be on top deck, doesn't see anything. OpTic Gaming not going to show their faces until after they know where everyone's at.
Yeah, the difference between now and round number 1, though, is Formal is set in that top market area. You're not going to be able to just push through and take that position on the map. They'll be Gunless, though, able to stay alive here.
Do you use the Scarab and try and get a rocket here? Or do you just get the gun kills? He's got 1, not gonna get the second. We're going into round 8. OpTic Gaming up by 1. They are 2 rounds away from becoming your Dallas champions.
It looks like no bomb, obviously, going towards that same preferred site as usual.
Bomb planter's been spotted. Karma's been eliminated. No bomb plant.
You're going to see streaks actually come out from the side of eUnited as well. So you did get that first kill. Now you know exactly where these players on OpTic are. But it's almost a little bit of a waste, Chris. I mean, you had bombed down. You get that first blood. Don't need to waste streaks there.
Pristini's going to find 1. Scump is right there to answer back for OpTic. Still a man advantage for eUnited. And Scump is going to outshoot Silly there. So that makes this a 2-on-2. 46 seconds still to go. Bomb, OpTic knows exactly where it's at. eUnited will not be able to plant. They have to win their fights, and Gunless will not stop outshooting OpTic Gaming members. That is his 13th kill.
Crim in a rough spot, gets tagged up. Another kill on the board for Gunless. He has been an absolute monster all tournament long. You put the bomb in his hand. I would like to see you put it in somebody else's hand. You hover these streaks over. You're able to take some players out. It's an easy round win for eUnited, and you conserve the camo. You see a Scarab coming in. It's going to get Gunless weak. We'll see if they're able to hold on, win this round. They do have bomb down.
And now comes the camo. He's going to find 1. Finds the second, sleeping. Karma was checking the flank, and he is punished. Crim, last man up, is able to pick up Silly, but he needs all 4 kills. There's the second on Pristini.
He gets tagged up from the side, knows exactly where RC is, runs out of bullets. Only 15 seconds left here, Chris. It will be almost impossible. Would need to get back towards the bomb. And eUnited won.
They could force a second best of 5 here.
And regardless of the outcome of this Game 5, this is maybe the best Game 5 S&D performance I've ever seen out of Gunless. 16-4, just doing a tremendous job. It's Crim getting first blood for OG, taking out Pristini. It's going to be RC's falling as well. Crim with 3 huge kills.
said, do you forget my 20 bomb back in Ghost, Matt? I can play S&D too. A huge start to that round for Krim, the second round 11 in this series.
And we'll see what both teams have in terms of payloads, in terms of streaks here at the beginning of this round. Obviously, who has offense or defense, a huge decider in how you're going to use some of these streaks and abilities. You do have eUnited starting out on offense. We go over to Gunless. He does have the bombardment.
And the bomb as well, though. So as you touched on, you can't get the bomb down safely and use your streaks at the same time. He's going to use the bombardment first. They're going to try and force OpTic back, then they will inch up on the bridge. This is really the only time we've seen them gone A all game long.
Yeah, and I was going to say the one player out of position for OpTic was Krim. He's all the way in that back cathedral. Everybody else had a way to get inside to cover. He's not able to do so all the way in the back there. That's an easy first blood for eUnited.
And look how scared OpTic is. They get fooled. They all go to A, but the bomb is over at B. Man advantage for eUnited here. 45 seconds to go. This bomb should go down any moment.
Be a monster retake for OpTic Gaming if they're able to come back in this one. Formal putting shots in Silly. It's going to be Karma and Scump heading down the stairs. It's going to be Gunless picking up one more.
Scump is out, so no reactive armor. It's only Formal, and we are going to a second best of 5. eUnited clutching up. After being down 2 games, they come storming back. It's the team that will never die.
But the way he rotated early and was able to get those spots, to lock down Barn, gave them 100+ seconds. Look to see him impact the game in that fashion as we jump right into it on board with Gunless first.
Absolutely love watching this man. Gunless was an absolute rock star. And he is once again picks up Scump. 3 kills to start the hard point. Make it 4. Who can outshoot this man?
Yeah, this is not a good...
Over to Karma now. Working towards his streaks. He's 1 kill away from the Scarab. Challenger in the back, gonna push out. Melee is gonna land on Gunless. Did not get that Scarab, it wasn't inside the hard point when he picked up the kill. Silly's gonna find 2 though, as it's eUnited battling for control. Back-to-back doubles means 20 seconds of time. OpTic Gaming, are they gonna challenge one more time? It looks like it. Here comes the push from the top of the bridge. Pristini's waiting for him.
Yeah, but now they're gonna give up Drill at the beginning. 2 players for eUnited rotate over to Drill early. It's actually a big kill there by Formal, another one by Scump. So it looks like OpTic Gaming should be able to get Drill control here at the beginning of the Hardpoint.
Matt, a lot of the maps here in Infinite Warfare play differently in Hardpoint. We see how punishing Breakout can be.
So you can think of this hill a lot like how we saw at the beginning of Throwback, where it was really eUnited setting up for that second Hardpoint on Barn. This time it's going to be Turbine. Formal picks up 2, but he's going to actually spawn the members of eUnited on the opposite side of the map, right there where they want to be. So 2 kills in succession, but puts eUnited in a pretty good position to try and win these gun engagements at the beginning of Turbine.
Big rotation going down. Formal's looking for the kills. He's going to find Gunless. Pristini staying alive for eUnited, but he's all alone. 1-on-1 versus Krim 6 here.
Krim trying to locate Pristini inside of the hard point. Members from eUnited fly in as well. It's going to be Pristini getting 1. Karma with 1 as well. Formal trying to stay alive, but it's Arcides and Silly coming in on a pinch. Going to take the hill for eUnited.
Arcides is so slippery right now. He is sliding in, getting the picks, getting out. Flying high while Pristini will pick up Krim 6. It's going back and forth in terms of who's outslaying the other squad. Currently, Silly, the best scorer in the game at 17 and 11.
So if you're wondering what the hell happened to Formal there, he actually has the Scarab out. As soon as Arcides comes in, he blows it up, gets himself weak. Arcides turns and kills him. It just looks really funny.
Will break through. Here's the flank. It's Arcides coming in, and that is a big one on Karma. eUnited is able to flood through. They pick up 1. OpTic, though, constantly respawning close. They should be able to reinforce.
Yeah, but just look at Pristini, just doing a great job, just bobbing in and out of the hard point there, getting behind cover, has teammates looking over him. But OpTic Gaming gun skill too strong. They flood through. They're going to try and get into observation here, which they do, as Karma pushes out Silly. It's going to force eUnited far from this hard point.
Now, Karma was able to pick up Arcides, and it looked like just a normal kill. He was the last one up, but it was actually a massive one. He stopped Arcides, who was just 100 points away from...
They're going to give up the last 10 seconds or so, and they're going to play to win this game on Turbine. They have 2 Scarabs on the bottom side of the map, just using those to scout, get players weak as they come in. Here comes a Scarab from Arcides.
Can he land it before dying, Matt? That would have picked him up the Trinity rocket instead. Arcitys has to do it with the K-bar. He's going to be cut down once again. It's Karma stopping the streaks and keeping OpTic scoring 230 to 198. OpTic Gaming 17 points away. eUnited with one last push.
Yeah, realistically, this is eUnited's last chance to get inside of the hard point. They're going to take their time here. 8 seconds left for OpTic to close this out. Gunless wins one fight. He has one teammate there in support. It's going to be silly. They need to get in and contest.
250, 198. OpTic Gaming strikes first. Going down any moment, but eUnited has been spotted. Karma waiting for the push.
So Arcitys' job as that number 2 arrow all the way in the back is to make sure he calls out if OpTic Gaming pushes all the way through to the eUnited side of the map, because that's going to tell the 3 players on the flank that they're good to try and push through and pinch them in that back area.
eUnited gets the call from Arcitys. It's clear. Let's all flood from the same side. Gunless switching up the role that Arcitys was playing earlier. Is going to be watching the back lane, and you're going to see the first blood go in favor of Pristini. Scump here, though, with the E-Rat. Finds 2. Make it 3. The headshot sits Silly down. It's all up to Gunless. Can he clutch a 1v2? He's tagged up. He's eliminated. It's 3-1 OpTic.
Yeah, Scump takes out one player, gets weak, pops reactive armor, and he's able to take out the next 2 in series.
Round 6 coming your way right now on board with Scumpy. E-Rat in hand, as always. Crim 6 looking for action in A, even throwing grenades, trying to bait out eUnited defenders. And look at this. This is the first time we've seen eUnited just run all at them at B, and Silly is going to fall off the map. That's man advantage now for OpTic Gaming. A huge mistake once again.
Yeah, he picks up one, he gets shot, he falls off the map. Now you see Arcitys now wrapping back. Arcitys the last one alive yet again for eUnited. It's a lot of time here for OpTic Gaming to figure out how they want to play this.
A lot of time for Arcitys to pick up a 1v2 clutch. I'm feeling good about this, Matt. He only has 2 kills, about to double his score here.
I know with the way OpTic Gaming is going right now, they're heading in towards this A-bomb site. Going to make it very difficult for Arcitys to pick up 2.
Is it? Yeah, Formal's pretty good.
Yeah, you know, though, you play
the
the
lead in the best of 5.
Yeah, when your Arcitys coming around the corner, you take out that bomb planter. It just gives Formal 2-3 seconds to figure out where you are, put a few bullets in you before you can even snap onto him.
Just thinking about the situation we're in right now, it's ridiculous. 2 Grand Finals, 4 best of 5s between these 2 squads. 2-on-2 situation. Gunless and Pristini for eUnited going up against Formal and Crim. And Gunless is looking for Formal. He spotted him once. Can he get there in time? Crim is coming, and this one is over. Formal wins the last fight. 6-1. OpTic Gaming showing their strength now in Search and Destroy.
They cannot keep giving OpTic Gaming that much space to operate.
Well, you let OpTic Gaming score in your first minute. How is the comms? How is the communication? Let's go to Gunless's microphone.
I got
Watch out, fence.
They're gonna be taken. Try to throw it right.
Coming from food. Our sidewalk.
Sidewalk right now.
In the back place. In the bowling.
Sidewalk, absolute Crim.
Outside bowling wall already. Good job, Alec. We're rotating back.
Let's go.
Top train. Karma.
Nice play.
Tunnel,
Got me.
tunnel,
Ray train. He's down.
Two down.
One bullet. They're probably gonna be.
Sidewalk again. Sidewalk.
Sidewalk, absolute. We're gonna be underpass, maybe tunnel.
Top tickets.
Top.
Right. Take it underpass.
Underpass right now, Formal.
Gotta kill. Big kill.
Go.
I'm going. I'm baiting.
All right.
Job, let's
I don't see
go.
him. I don't
Go
go left.
left.
Got me. I'm weak.
I got one. Formal.
Absolute.
Watch out, turn. Top ticket. One shot.
Last guy. Hey, someone stay in the base.
He's challenging. Top
He's still
ticket.
top.
Yo, they split.
Got me. Scump.
Stop taking.
He's going underpass right now, Scump.
I'm going lemon.
So impressed with the communication from eUnited. It is not
Not quite yet. Silly still causing problems. Finally going to be removed by Formal.
Well, what eUnited is doing, they're trying to get Crim out of this back position. Currently on a 3 streak. He's gotten into a great spot, and he picks up 2 more kills. And OpTic Gaming has the drone in hand now, trying to put in some more points.
Scumpy with drone. He hit the first shot. Will he be able to tack on a second? 3 defenders up. He's waiting for Formal. That flank is coming through. The distraction is there. The interception, though, coming in. Arsity snatching it out of the sky. 20 seconds left. This could be a counter push.
And we'll see what RC decides to do here. He has no teammate support. It looks like he's going to go for a really long-range shot. Falls a little bit short there, Chris. And it looks like going into the half, we're going to have a 1-1 game.
1-1 after 5 minutes. These two squads so evenly matched. But you have shut down. Just 9 and 19. United leads by 2 with 3 to go.
Again, usually you hear faster comms from teams that play at a faster pace. You just kind of put more emphasis on certain things where you need to go right away. That's why you see the drastic difference between these two teams when you go into listen-ins. It's going to be Arcity's getting on top of Boss. He's going to push straight through. And he's in a great position to try and help get another 1-point play on the board for United.
Gunless already at 25 kills is going to pop the camo as the drone runs through. 5th point now on the board for eUnited. Will they be able? But I have a feeling we're about to see another hard point, Matt.
Yeah, you got Scump pushing forward there. He's able to get one off the spawn, but you just look at how far all the members of OpTic Gaming are. I mean, nobody there with drone, nobody there for follow-up. You're not going to get any points out of that. Just lets eUnited get right back to mid-map. Chris really does nothing for the team.
At this point, if you're OpTic Gaming, you have to get a clean sweep, kill all players from eUnited, set up, and run this drone in over and over again. The overdrive has to come out. Formal leads the way with the 2-piece. Will they be able to put in a dunk? Formal is on the flank. He's going to pick up the last defender. Krim is going to put this one in. Player number 5, Karma, has the camo as well. This is doable, but they know there's going to be a player on the flank. Karma has the camo. He's going to get this dunk in. It's a 1-point game after this one goes through.
This is going to come down to that gunfight in the middle of the map. You do have Arsity still alive with overdrive. He actually could pick up the drone and get out of the way, but with only 1 point needed for OpTic Gaming, they throw the drone over. He has camo. Karma going for the 1.
Yes! With 1 second left, Karma hits the toss. What did OpTic Gaming just do? 5 points in your final 70 seconds.
And I was actually contemplating if Karma needed a pop camo when the drone was coming down the second time. They were able to pick up the drone, and they threw it over to where Gunless is on that top side of the map.
This is so intense right now. It's stopwatch overtime. Who is going to have the faster score? Arcity's hits the overdrive, saving the payload. He's going for the 1-point toss. Not going to happen. Off of the roof, shots in the back, and he was just about 2 inches too far to the left there, Matt.
He had enough time to make it around that corner, Chris, and he would have had an easy 1-point throw, potentially even a 2-point play there. Maybe some nerves settling in for eUnited, but they wipe the floor without the game, and they have control of the base.
This is a dunk. If Pristini can stop him, there's the first pick. The dunk goes through. 45 seconds is the time to beat.
It's a very good time there for
Better make this first one count. Will they be able to stop eUnited? Because if eUnited even gets a single toss, this game is over. We will see a game 4.
And it looks like Pristini, the only one with the ability in his reactive armor. He pops it, goes to the middle of the map with the ERAD. Smart play. He's going to push forward. eUnited going for the dagger here in game 3.
And here comes Silly. 1-point toss. No interception. They are going to seal the deal after a heroic effort for OpTic Gaming to force overtime. You saw Pristini with an NV4. Formal brought one out as well. And Pristini is going to get a pick. Now he's going to try and go for the low wall run. Staying hidden. He's got a buddy with him. The buddy system not working out quite yet. Krim 6, Scump, Formal, and Karma. All 4 players from OpTic Gaming in the kill feed. And finally, they're on the scoreboard. United will be a household name. Let's listen in with our Atlanta champions.
Take it in bed.
I'm split on hill. I spawned two. They're spawning behind you. Spawning behind you.
Two last. They're both one shot. Good win, Justin.
Good job, Justin. Stay alive.
Spawn street.
Watch out, Krim and hill. Absolute and hill, Krim. Where is that kid?
Go, got this,
Okay, go bed. Let's see anything bed.
Okay.
One back.
I'll go in the back, one shot. Karma is the one's on the tank. Good job. Tank still. Tank, Formal's on the tank. He slid on me. One shot, dead.
Good job.
One more. I have one shot.
Complete. He's
Tank.
I'm dead.
One shot. Good job. Let's go, baby. Small mark.
Let's go.
Good break. Good job. Let's go, baby.
Keep up.
I'm going main.
Good break. That's exactly what we just saw here. It's Arcities on your screen as they set up for the Cathedral. 2 players pushing across the bridge. Silly is there. Pristini answering back as well. OpTic, they still have a lead, but it's eUnited storming right back.
I just find it funny, you know, we're in that listen in, and you see Scump pick up 2 big kills, and usually you'll see a team like Silence.
Been spotted. Pristini not gonna fire. They have no idea he's here. Can't finish off Karma. He ducks out just in time. Pristini gets the first kill. He's waiting for his teammates. Playing this safe, still looking for Karma, but Karma also playing patiently, is waiting on Scump and Crim.
Oh, that is such a huge play from Pristini, though. I mean, he gets into this spot. OpTic Gaming has absolutely no idea, puts a tag in. Karma, he takes out Scump, dives right back into the garage. Karma on the hunt, not able to take him out. A big play there by Gunless. It's going to give eUnited another 15 or 20 seconds.
This venue is silent right now. Everyone on the edge of their seats. eUnited up by 50. And they're going to score the last 13 here. Unless OpTic's Crim 6 and Scump can get the kills. Crim gets 1. Scump is going to flood through. He'll pick up the final 5 points. But that's nothing. You are down big. You got to set up for the Cathedral. And already that's exactly where eUnited is.
Yeah, no, you mean you saw the rotation come in perfectly. Gunless cutting players off with the bridge. This is this map for OpTic Gaming. They got to break Cathedral here.
As Matt said, this is the map. You look at the scoreboard, unless OpTic contest, they could win it right here.
You see Arcities rotating over towards Market. It's been so good with the NV4 right now. Tags 1 player, searching for him, waiting to come out and challenge. As I say, it's great with the NV4. He misses an entire clip.
That's a back smack, though, man. Come on, how's Karma survive that one? Silly is there to reinforce, and right away, Arcities gets the respawn, pushes to the middle of the map. They now call in the score streak. The Scarab is on the floor. 2:35. OpTic has not been able to contest once. This could all be over right here.
I actually wonder if OpTic thinks that eUnited cannot win on this, because they rotate all the way towards Broken. They're not really paying attention to the clock. And
2-1, 250, 138. eUnited blowing out OpTic Gaming in the second half of game number 4. What is happening? This is a 10-game. The crowd, it's time. Are you ready for the final game of CWL Dallas?
And I tell you what, Chris, if I'm on eUnited, and I'm silly, I'm thinking about that tweet that Formal had right after the finals in Atlanta. And I'm going as hard as I possibly can here. In game 5 of our second series, it'll be eUnited starting things off on offense.
eUnited winning Atlanta. That was 2 tournaments ago. Paris, though, it was all OpTic Gaming. They cruised to a championship title there. This has been their toughest challenge yet here when it comes to Call of Duty. And we're going to have to see Gunless in the opening fight. Watches a teammate fall, looking to trade back, but he can't get there in time. I was looking at the mini-map, Matt, and you have to look out for OpTic Gaming to rotate at any moment. They've threatened to do it twice so far.
Yeah, Pristini tries to go aggressive into A, has no teammate follow-up, so he quickly dies. And now eUnited, you can see they're just kind of scrambling here for a pick. As soon as Gunless sees Formal, tries to challenge him right away. Players dropping in the middle of the map, round 1.
Of their own, all 8 players running directly at each other. Let's see how this one plays out.
And Karma's going to be the first one for OG. He's going to get tagged up, backs out from the site. Knows that this pressure is coming from eUnited. But back-to-back rounds, OpTic draws first blood.
Formal with 2, Crim 6, keeping them alive. And it's just Silly left, and this one is done. Can't get the 1 versus 2. OpTic Gaming jumping out to a 2-0 lead.
Now we hear, because, you know, obviously going over towards A, a little bit more of a ballsy call.
Right.
You do not expect them to do that being down 2 rounds.
It's pretty similar, though, to their first round, where they just set up evenly, then rotate to where the action's going to be. It's Pristini getting first blood. Scump and Karma, though, trade right back. So man advantage to OpTic here. Arcities on your screen, free aiming that doorway. There was a player in window, and he will find Scump. So a 2-on-2. Silly and Arcities up against Formal and Karma.
And Arcities going to get 1. Karma gonna stay alive. It's a 1v1 now. And Karma's able to win it. Just when you thought eUnited was gonna put a round on the board, Karma clutches up, wins the 1v2.
What a job there by Karma. Gonna lead the charge, bomb in hand once again for OpTic Gaming. They're once again looking for the drill.
And eUnited, they're putting a lot on the line here. They put a ton of pressure back towards mid-map. They're gonna have to rotate all the way back. See a smoke coming out here for Karma. It's gonna block that line of sight there by observation deck. Potentially, you move the bomb up, you get it down here.
Karma bobbing and weaving, trying to bait out some shots, looking for a first challenger. There it is. He's going to punish Pristini. Finds Silly as well. Karma 6-1 at this point. Make it 7-1. He's looking for the ace on Arsenes. And there it is. What a slide kill to finish this one off. Karma was perfect that round.
And OpTic Gaming goes, kind of put the nail in the coffin.
Karma looking exactly like Gunless from the first Game 5. What is going to happen here, though? As it's eUnited on the attack, the bomb has stalled all the way out. It's back at Cave. They are taking their time getting to B. OpTic Gaming, they feinted early, but they all pulled back after using the Scarab.
Well, it's going to be hard now because they have the players going into observation deck, and here's the counter play I was talking about from Karma. Is going to be able to get Pristini. Picks up a second as well. Gets fully streaked out. OpTic Gaming running through eUnited here in Game 5. 1 round away from a 6-0 victory and another championship.
Are they going to close it out like this, Matt? Is this how you claim your Dallas trophy?
No, you have these streaks going into this next round. We've seen eUnited come back from some crazy scenarios. This would be the absolute craziest. Down 5-0, streaks on the other side. You have nothing to work with.
One word, Matt. Full sail. We'll see if it happens again. This time, though, it's Crim 6 and Karma wearing OpTic jerseys. And we're going to start this one up with Karma. Here come the score streaks. The bombs are coming down. They're going to force back everyone from eUnited.
Look, he just goes for a ping there, just trying to get some vision for the rest of his teammates. Now the Trinity Rocket going to come down. It's going to allow Scump to get one here. Karma just trying to see if he can pick up 1 kill with this. He tries to drop it towards the backside of observation. Does not pick up 1. It's going to be Crim 6 picking up another.
Gunless is out. Silly is gone. Just the twins left. Down goes Arsenes. Down goes Pristini. It's all OpTic Gaming. We have Courage on the floor with our winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, your CWL Dallas Open champions, OpTic Gaming. I just watched. I'm tired. I can't imagine how you guys feel right now. You're finally back on top. MLG champions. Sep, is that the craziest match you've ever played in your career? What were the emotions like going into that Game 5?
That was a ridiculous match. Almost got reverse sweep 2 times in a row in Grand Finals. That would have been absolutely heartbreaking, but, you know, thanks to my man Damon over there.
He definitely made some major plays. Everyone getting involved on this team. You guys came into this weekend, you have a 20-plus map win streak, you win the last event, we don't know where this is gonna go. You have your ups and downs. What are the improvements right now that OpTic Gaming need to make moving forward going into this Global Pro League?
Honestly, I think our uplink was a little bit shaky against them. I think we had a good uplink event besides them. They were just playing really, really well. I mean, granted, the maps were extremely close. But yeah, we had a couple weak maps that we didn't have in ESWC, so probably just try to polish off a couple of the maps that we struggled on here.
Makes a lot of sense. Now, I do have to say, eUnited deserves some major props for the series that they just played. You guys are 4 of the largest following members of the Call of Duty scene, 4 of the longest standing veterans. Any words for these young guys for the performance they put on so far in Infinite Warfare?
I mean, they're an amazing team. They're very good players, really good guys. I like all of them, and that was one hell of a match, boys.
It most certainly was one hell of a match. We know our champions, but every victory, there must be a control freak MVP. It has gone back and forth. Folks, make some noise. Your control freak MVP is Scump. The numbers he puts up, the slaying he brings to this team, nearly unmatched in competitive Call of Duty. Really, any of these guys you could have made a case for. Congratulations again to OpTic Gaming, to the people in the venue,